We've all been taught about safety first, before moving off and driving on the roads. But more and more of us are reaching for mobile phones while behind the wheel, despite the dangers involved. Some believe more needs to be done to deter dangerous driving.
So I think the police can be more vigilant in catching people. You only have to look at the newspapers to see how many people flaunt the law and don't face any punishment for it. We have cameras to catch speeders, for instance. Why can't we develop some sort of comparable system to catch people using mobile phones behind the wheel? The distinction between the motoring, the offences for driving a car and using a mobile phone behind the wheel are so that points can be placed on licences, and licences can be endorsed and then eventually taken away if need be. You don't need a licence to ride a bike, so I don't think it's possible to make the same sort of laws.
Thousands of drivers continue to use their phones regardless of the safety of others.
I was taking bikes to a school for bikeability, and I just pulled up and I had this driver doing a 3-point turn in the entrance of a school while on a mobile phone. When I pointed out the error of her way, she actually turned around and said, "I'm only turning round." And she's turning around in a school entrance with children. And people just don't think about it. We have a huge problem.
I think it's when people get like overconfident with driving. They think that, okay, well, like, because I'm so used to driving all the time, that maybe I'll just get my phone out of the lights or something like that, it's gonna be okay. But like, I mean, I can, like, whenever I try to drive, I can barely sort of like talk and like grab the wheel at the same time.
I think people just get overconfident. They think they're better drivers than they actually are. So they're just like, oh, you know, I can play Candy Crush while driving. It's no biggie.
So I know a couple of people who, when they drive, they frequently use Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. They Snapchat themselves driving. I mean, sometimes I just feel so unsafe in some cars.
Road safety campaigners say tougher penalties are now needed to stop those still intent on breaking the law. Madina, Wakenge for CBJ News.